account, but been denied for that checking account, you may be thinking to yourself, how is this even possible? How can I be denied a checking account to put my money into these banks? How can I be denied such? Well, there's a reporting agency called ChexSystem, called Early Warning System, which they're reporting information, furnishing information on your guys' behalf, which is stopping millions of consumers from going out and setting up a basic checking account, which leads you guys to going with these smaller banking institutions, which are more so set up for the low class, for the in a lot of and that's why as well too, in a lot of these, communities where there's tons of immigrants or tons of black people, tons of Mexican people, there's going to be these payday loans, these, all of these loans, with these lenders where they're just getting you guys more in a bind and in a deeper hole of debt. Same thing with these smaller banks. You guys will see these in these communities as well too, which oftentimes is where most of these quote unquote immigrants, or what's the word I'm looking for? Immigrants, or I forget the name of that word. But where most of these individuals are banking with are, these banking institutions which won't give you higher limits, the credit ones. I don't know off the top. I know Credit One is a big one. There's this Texas bank. I forget the name of it. But a lot of these smaller banks, like the ones in Walmart, like the ones in, Walmart, or, yeah, these smaller banks, right? So a lot of people are getting denied from setting up a checking account with the bigger banks, Wells Fargo, Bank of America, Chase, and they're having to go to these other institutions. So I want you guys to understand that understanding where to pull your check system report and pulling that report or the early warnings report, you guys are going to see tons of information that's being furnished on your guys' behalf, which you guys will get removed from there the same way that we get information removed from Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. We're using the FCRA, we're using Truth in Lending, we're using the FDCPA. And what's helped me go ahead and help this client, let me show you guys this really quick. This took about 3 weeks to happen.
Okay, got it, man. He got me up the check system, sent me the ARS codes, what I'm supposed to send to him, all that, you feel me? A couple weeks later, a month later, whatever, it was gone. Simple as that, man. Tap in with my boy for real.
So that's over, let me show you guys this picture, let me blow it up. He had over $3,600 reported as a charge-off through ChexSystem, which was stopping him from being able to set up just a regular checking account, bank account. So we went through and we set up a cease and desist letter. We created a cease and desist, and we did the CFPB and FTC sandwich. A lot of people think that the FTC is just for Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. Well, that's incorrect. You actually want to create one for ChexSystem as well and include them within that report as well. So yeah, family, here y'all have it. This is a ChexSystem blueprint. Create and do that FTC and CFPB sandwich. So you guys, like my client right here, can get over $3,000 discharged from your guys' check system. Most people would think to themselves, I owe them and I'm going to pay them over $3,000, and you guys are waiting for your tax returns. You guys are waiting for this money to come in to be able to pay off debt, when debt is an illusion. Debt is fake. I'm here to break it to you guys. There is no such thing as debt. Debt is an obligation or an alleged obligation. Meaning that since they allegedly are claiming such, they must validate and verify such. 99.9% of the time, they're not going to be able to validate nor verify this debt because you do not owe it. Deuteronomy 15, you will lend to many nations but borrow from none. You are never the lender or the borrower, in any one of these transactions. You are always the lender. You are always the creditor. In order to be a creditor, you got to be a creator. We're crediting all of these corporations. The fact that they're even furnishing our information should tell you everything that you need to know and more. So here you guys have it. This is the blueprint to getting anything removed from ChexSystem. ChexSystem is another consumer reporting agency. There's over 330 consumer reporting agencies. There's over 330 consumer reporting agencies which are furnishing information on your guys' behalf. Anything from setting up a basic checking account to getting approved for rental to getting them approved for employment, right? So there's tons of reporting agencies that are reporting information on your guys' behalf, which a lot of times we don't even know about. If you guys are looking for that list of the 330 consumer reporting agencies, make sure to reach out to me or tap into our Discord. You can reach out to me through our business number at 305-575-2843. But I just wanted to come here real quick, show you guys, utilize that CFPB and FTC sandwich, which is creating a CFPB report and an FTC report. We're sending it to the reporting agency that we're disputing with, which in this case is ChexSystem. The CFPB report we're filing against ChexSystem, and in the description we're drafting up a cease and desist against ChexSystem. We're also mentioning some things within the FCRA, such as permissible purpose and accuracy of it, reporting. And we're sending out that CFPB to them, putting them on notice. And this is how we were able to remove over 3,000 for this client through ChexSystem. So if you guys too are looking to get the information accounts removed from ChexSystem, make sure to follow this exact same blueprint, and we'll be able to help you. So I see we got a couple questions. Let me see. Hey, bro, are you taking new clients? Yes, we are. And right now we're actually doing a 50% off of every single one of our products because of our Black Friday sale that we're running all week. I met a girl online from another country. She seems like... Any tips for my guys asking for some from a different country? Is it because I travel a lot? You want to know, how to pull some international women? He said, she seems like she really likes me. So any tips on how to move forward or something I should be careful with? I mean, one, depends what country. She may just be out for your money. A lot of times in these other countries, they just want your money, man. If you're from America, you're a gold mine. Germany, should be good. I mean, I don't really know her. I don't know. The biggest thing, bro, just be authentic. Be you. That's the best advice I can give to anybody. And listen to your intuition. You're going to know whether it's real or not. All right, though, family. Let's take action, though. If y'all need anything other from me, I'm going to be going live later on today as well. I just wanted to come here and break to you guys. My client just got this removed about 3 days ago. And, this is over $3,000, which most people would be paying. How many of you guys, be honest, be real with yourself, be real with all of us, would be paying and think to yourself, I got to pay this $3,600 to ChexSystem so that I can open up a checking account, because now I can't open up nothing because I owe ChexSystem. You don't owe nobody nothing. I owe ChexSystem $3,600, so I got to save up money. I got to wait for my tax returns to pay them so that I can go ahead and get a checking account open. Or I got to work together, a payment arrangement where I can make payments on it so I can get this removed, so I could therefore open up a checking account. That's incorrect. You don't owe none of these reporting agencies. You don't owe any of these creditors. You don't owe any of these debt collectors, not one dime. Know your rights, stand on them, apply them, study them, and ask questions if you got any questions. We're here and we have a community that's behind you. You are not alone in this process. So lower your guys' ego, ask questions, be a student, and understand we're all here to help you guys. What is ChexSystem? ChexSystem, they're a consumer reporting agency that is furnishing information to financial institutions when you guys are going to open up a checking account. So when y'all are going to open up a regular bank account, no credit, just a bank account, ChexSystem is being pulled. They ask you for your social, they run your social, they check your ChexSystem consumer report. Now, if you have anything on your ChexSystem report, such as any charged off account, think about this. I know all of you guys know of somebody that's like, I can, what they'll tell you is, I can run a play on Wells Fargo for $20K, for $30K. In Arizona, that's what all these high school kids used to do. If you got Bank of America, hit me up, bro. I could get you $20K, right on the spot. They run like fake checks, bounce checks, etc. Well, that money, yes, can be withdrawn for a period of time. Now, if they get cracked, they're going down for some time, right? These scammers. And they're like, I'll break you off 30%, 60%, whatever percent they break you off. They break you off your money. You guys ran a play on the bank, but now that bank is going to report that to one of these reporting agencies. So I'm honestly sure, probably with this client right here, he ran a play, or one of his boys ran a play. I grew up with him, went to high school with him, so I knew who he would be around. So I'm sure somebody probably ran a play on his. That's over 6,000, but we got to remove, man. So a lot of people think, yo, I'm obligated to running, paying these companies. So I'm not telling you how to go out, run a play, and then go to ChexSystem, get it removed from ChexSystem with this method. But, there's many people that do that. So I just wanted to break that down. But I hope that helps. ChexSystem, they report information to financial institutions in regards to you opening up a checking account. So if you have any charge-off account, like he had a $3,600 charge-off account, and we disputed that and we got it removed. So check it. That motherfucker gone now, gangland. Hey man, say man, do I know something or what? I need help with the car I brought. A vehicle, put 500 down. How do I do the payment? How do I do the payment? I think you got to get a little bit more clarity, Miss Hunter. In Arizona, but I did register or pay taxes on the car though. Set up a consultation call, and I'll be able to help you more in depth. I can get information on checks. Yeah, you can get all your information on ChexSystem. So go to ChexSystem, order my ChexSystem report. Order ChexSystem report. Look that up on Google. You'll get the document to be able to do such. If you need to schedule a call, you can text 305-575-2843. You can text it the keyword consumer law, and we'll be able to help you more in depth. So I appreciate you all. Stay blessed. Check the description down below as well too for our website to schedule a call, a 10-minute free consultation call with me. And man, I appreciate y'all. Stay blessed. One love.